everyone. This is Jen, aka Aliquin, showing you my first official junk journal that I created for a swap. The swap was actually for journal prompts, but being that I'm an avid lover of junk journals, I decided to jazz up the simple assignment just a little more. For here you'll see some ribbon that I decoupaged on with actually glue and water, just like we used to do in school, but I used a bit of Gorilla Glue, so it's a little sturdy. It's actually kind of hard, which is perfect for this effect I'm going for. Obviously, I glued a little tag from the store and a flower, kind of burlappy flower on, and I've got the typical ribbons and lace. I did not add any charms to this particular journal because I didn't want to overwhelm the recipient. In any case, here is the first spread. There's a piece of artwork that I created and several tags that I popped on in there. There's 3 in there. She can use them for her journaling as she likes. And the second page, I've got several note cards that she can use, a bag of seeds for her to plant a flower if she likes, and a nice little surprise hello. A picture that I took, it says no trespassing, to sort of evoke a feeling of melancholy or perhaps happiness, depending on how one takes that particular picture. And here we have, bear with me, I'm just going to turn a little bit, random prompts. And I wrote down a whole page of random prompts that I created or I gathered up from the internet. They are massive amounts. Over here I did something pretty interesting. I traced my hand, and I free wrote inside the hand. And then I wrote down here that she can trace her hand and then free write whatever she wants on the inside of her own. So that kind of makes it almost like something we did together rather than I just did and sent off to her. And here's a little bird design. Cut it out from a calendar from last year. And several prompts. Create a list of your favorite songs, or you can write about the fruit of the spirit. There's a couple of other prompts throughout the book. As you can see, I did a distress on the Tim Holtz Distress ink, and let's see if I could zoom in here a little bit. A couple of stamps with words to give it almost an antique Victorian kind of feeling. And here we go. Over here, I repurposed a card, and I put a little word of happiness, and inside said card, sorry, I've got another card, and it says, happiness is a journey, not a destination. So hopefully she'll like that. And then over here, I have a stamp that I colored in, and several little stickers and whatnot. And I wrote the Philippians 4:6-7. So I know that she's also a believer, and I thought she'd like that. This is an interesting idea that I really like. Everybody's popular with bucket lists right now. So I wrote here bucket list, and what appears to be a bucket of paper, but you can just put your bucket list in there. Whatever you write can be hidden in there. And there's also a little star paper clip. So I thought that was kind of neat, and that'll be a fun thing for her to find. Let's see, here's an envelope, because it's never a junk journal unless it's got an envelope pasted inside somehow. And inside I've got a bag of tea, so everybody loves tea, and a card of random posted affirmations that she should get a kick out of on both sides. So there's that. Page for her to write, and journal as she will. There's also space for her to add her own stuff. And let's see what's here. It says, when was the last time you cried? And of course there's a little envelope here with some goodies inside there as well. Just some tags and whatnot. If I can get it out, because they always remain stuck in there, inevitably. Hold on one moment. Yeah, here's some tags. Just some things that I bought for actually 99 cents at the local, oh, I forget the name of the store right now. Tuesday Morning. Tuesday Morning is the name of the store. Here's some more prompts and a couple of pages for her to do writing of her own. Over here, some cutouts and designs with washi tape. And another card for her to write things. And there's some more journal prompts for her. I didn't want to overfill it with journal prompts because, like I said, it is a chunky kind of journal, but there are prompts situated throughout and plenty of space for her to write as well. And I die cut out one of the a jar shape. And here's another picture that I took and some more prompts.